Okay, this is the final result.
This is the leader. She's the leader.
Oh, the leader. Hello, welcome to a new vlog. Today is December 26th, so Merry Christmas. It's actually been pretty hectic over the past few days. We've been spending a lot of time with our church, singing Christmas carols, just celebrating this wonderful time of year to remember the birth of Christ. And this is actually really different from last year because last year was like a very quiet holiday season for us. And so we just feel so loved, and we really feel that like this is really what Christmas is all about. I'm already like off work for the Christmas season, which is really nice. I was off work since Friday, so it's been a few days. I'm super behind on like editing my videos, so I need to do that. I want to visit a few museums that I haven't gone to yet. There are a few more like coffee and lunch appointments that we have. And I also want to do some normal house stuff, you know, like cleaning and, you know, making some Chinese dishes and just, yeah, normal stuff like that. Okay, I'm going to be trying something new today. I'm going to be making wu tao go, and this is like a taro cake that is initially steamed, and then it's really delicious when it's pan fried with a little bit of oil. Okay, here are the ingredients. I have regular rice flour, ginger, shrimp, lapchen, garlic, oil, and of course taro. And I'm following this tutorial here. Okay, I sliced into my taro, and there's this weird color. I don't know if that part is edible, but I cut a lot of it off already. Okay, this is what it looks like. I'm pretty sure I got the measurements like super wrong, but the texture looks pretty similar to the tutorial. Okay, I have my Instant Pot to steam, and I have, oh my gosh, I almost dropped it. I have the wu tao go here. Okay, this is the final result. It looks okay. It's still really hot, so I'm gonna need to put it in the fridge and wait for it to cool down, and then I'm gonna put it on the pan to get it nice and crispy. Hello, I am just walking around outside, and I guess I should have known that small shops, you know, in neighborhoods would be closed. But I don't know, I guess I was thinking because things would be open in the city center, I'm sure. I thought that, you know, it's a shopping day, but anyways, everything is closed. It's totally fine. At least I got some fresh air. And yeah, I also passed by this like skating rink. It's fake, actually. Like the ground is not ice. It's like plastic sheets, and you can still use, I guess, ice skates to skate on all of that because it's not cold enough for ice to actually form and to actually stay. So it makes sense. Speaking of the weather, this winter has actually been super mild, especially compared to last winter. In our house, our thermostat showed that it would always dip below 10 degrees. Like it's been as low as like 9 degrees, and that was frigid. But this winter, especially even over the past few weeks of December, it's been super warm, like above 16 degrees in our house. And so I'm just a little bit surprised about that. But yeah, it's been nice. The only thing that sucks, of course, is that we don't really get much sunshine.
In his voice.
So when I get that, I get an X somewhere, and then I can also use one of those to like fill it in or something.
Like I need more. Yeah. And then we got like 6 more points.
Hello. I had a pretty late start to the day. I didn't really do that much this morning, but I did edit my Prague video, and I think I edited it in record time, which is really nice. And I just went out for a little walk and got some groceries. Got 2 zucchinis, some ketchup, green beans, some carrots, more green beans, and some popcorn kernels for when we get snacky. And I also dropped some of the wutaugo that I made yesterday off over to the auntie's restaurant. And while I was there, they gave me this whole tray of galegai, and it's just, it looks so good. So this, oh, I don't know if I'll be able to show it, but this is gonna be our dinner with some vegetables. And maybe one other interesting thing that I picked up was my package from And Other Stories. So I have been kind of on a hunt just to find clothes that I like to wear to work. And I'm like super picky and I'm trying to figure out what I like. Okay, so I got 3 things. The first is this like knit black vest. I thought this was like a really timeless, versatile piece to wear on top of other things, like a long sleeve or any other blouse or anything or something like that. So I got that, and I also got this piece. Wow, it looks super wrinkly, but yeah, it's pretty simple. I like this neckline. It doesn't have like a formal collar, and it has balloon sleeves. I definitely have to iron this, and I think these two can actually go together. And the last thing I got was this summery top, like this. It is definitely summery. A cup of cocoa mao to end the night, and I like mixing it with some regular white milk because it's pretty sweet. And we also have some panettone as well for dessert. I actually got 3 panettones of this size because it was buy 2 get 1 free, so I've been eating a lot over the past few days. Hello, I am cycling back home. I just spent the afternoon with my friend Daniela. We had hot pot for lunch, which was really good. The soup base was gochujang, and I didn't think that I would like it so much, but it was really nice, not too spicy. And then we walked around the city center. I got a few things. I'll show you a haul when I get home. Okay, I am back home. Here are a few things that I got at the city center. So starting off with some coconut milk and glutinous rice flour. I use this whenever I make the Chinese mochi cake, bingo. And got fresh ramen noodles. And this is new, I've never seen this before. Popcorn chicken popcorn, KFC brand. I don't know if that's gonna be any good. And of course, some olive oil. So good. I always get the one with raisin, that's my favorite. And then I got one for Cameron, he likes plain. I got 4 sets of tights. I know it's a little bit excessive, but at the shop, I was initially only gonna get 1. But then I was like, oh, I need to get 2 so that I can have 1 as a backup. But then they had a 3+1 sale, so I have to get 3 so I can get another one free. So that's why I have 4. Let's give it a try. I'm very confused. It just tastes like salt. Hello, it is December 30th, and we're at the beach. And we're at the beach one day earlier from New Year's Eve because the bonfire was rescheduled to today due to high winds that are expected tomorrow. Anyways, we're gonna see the bonfire today. I'm so excited. Apparently there's also like a competition between Downdorp and Scheveningen on the biggest bonfire, so we'll see how it goes. Downdorp has already lit their fire. The heat from the fire feels nice on my face. It's really intense. Because I'm taking so many videos of like the same thing over and over again. We're leaving now. The fire has pretty much died down. Hello, it is New Year's Eve and I've been kind of sitting on my butt all day after coming back from church. Anyways, we're gonna go to our friend's house to just hang out for a little bit, and then I'd like to go out to see the fireworks. I think you can already start hearing it. It's not that bad right now, but as it gets later into the night, it's only like 8 o'clock right now, it'll get really, really loud.
Oh, you saw that, did you? Huh?
Good thing you kept that card, Jay.
Yeah. JetBlue.
Is that
JetBlue. JetBlue.
As they're eating, they're not
Yeah.
bothered at all. So. And this is the leader. She's the leader.
Oh, the leader.
Yeah, she's the leader. It's mostly a mare leader. Mostly mares. We've got 2 more at the end of the jar.
Now we're on our way to the city center to see more of the fireworks and do the countdown. This is probably the last Ollie Bullen of the season. So I just want to close out the vlog by just saying how thankful we are to the Lord for just allowing us to spend so much precious time with our church friends on almost every special occasion during this holiday season, you know, on Christmas Eve, on Christmas Day, New Year's Eve. The Lord brought us together with our community, and He brought us together in such spontaneous and unexpected ways, and ways that I would have sought out for myself. And you know, I'm not a super social person, but we just felt so connected and so loved by our church during this period. And even on New Year's Eve, we spent some time with friends that we've never really hung out with before, which was really nice. And we also went to the countdown in the Hague City Center, and we bumped into another church friend there. Like, out of hundreds and hundreds of people who were probably there, we bumped into this one person from our church. And really all these moments are just a kindness from the Lord, and we're just so thankful to have had such a wonderful time over the past 2 weeks or so with our church. But all good things must come to an end, and I'm going back to work tomorrow. So yeah, I guess we'll just see how this next year goes for us. But as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.